What's up, YouTube? Jeff, your Style O.G. And on today's video, I'm going to share with you a ton of easy upgrades you can make to improve your style this year. If you're new to the channel, we release a new video every Monday, Thursday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, discussing various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating. I invite you to subscribe, tap that notification bell, and join us. And to my returning friends like Jimmy Jones, salute. Now today's video is actually the result of a question I received recently in the comment section. I'm going to paraphrase, but it went a little something like this. Jeff, I'm trying to up my style and improve my game, but I'm a little overwhelmed. Could you give me some easy tips to get me going on the path to being more stylish? I thought that was an excellent question, hence today's video. On today's video, I'm going to give you a bunch of easy tips that if you incorporate them over the next year, you'll easily improve your style in no time. So without any further delay, let's hop right into it. First up, I have an upgrade that's a tip that I've been using for years, and it definitely gives you a leg up on the competition. Start tailoring your casual clothes. A lot of guys don't tailor their clothes at all, but most who do tailor their suits and other dress clothes. But you're missing out on a great opportunity if you're not taking your casual clothes to the tailor. Especially with most guys wearing more casual clothing on a day-to-day basis, your casual clothing can make a better impression if it fits better. You'll notice on a lot of my videos, my casual clothes fit just as well as my suits or my dress clothes. That's on purpose. One of the reasons why a lot of guys look better in dress clothes, because they're tailored. They fit you perfectly. The same thought process naturally works well with casual clothes. Almost anything you can think of besides underwear and socks, I can take to the tailor, and I do. So should you. My next easy upgrade has nothing to do with clothing, and this is something I recommend guys do from time to time every year. Reassess your grooming and hygiene habits. Now, one of the reasons why I do almost as many grooming videos as I do style is because I believe grooming is that final piece on the cake. I don't care how great your outfit is, if your grooming and hygiene is off, you're not stylish. A few things you might want to pay attention to. Is it time for a new haircut? Are your teeth and your breath as good as they should be? How about those fingernails and those hands? And for my OGs, check that ear and nose hair. An easy way to improve your style without buying a stitch of new clothing, reassess your grooming and your hygiene. Next up is an upgrade for my guys who lean heavily on the casual side. I'm not trying to make you dapper and dressy guy. No, an easy tip for you is when you usually will wear a t-shirt, instead throw on a polo shirt. You'll be surprised just how big a stylish improvement you'll make when you wear a polo instead of a t-shirt. But the great thing about a polo shirt is still casual. It's not stuffy. It's a classic piece and it looks great on every guy. Trust me, I get it, a t-shirt is a classic, very easy to wear. But just switching it out with a polo will make a huge difference in your style. So if you want an easy way to up your casual outfits, switch out the t-shirt for a polo from time to time. Our next easy style upgrade, I consider a kissing cousin to the first tip. You know, take your casual clothes to the tailor. One of the things a lot of guys do to keep up their dress shoes is use shoe trees. And if you do, great job. But I have you know, I use my shoe trees not only in my dress shoes, but also in my sneakers. A lot of us are dressing more casually. A lot of us are wearing sneakers more often. If so, because your shoes are your foundation of your wardrobe, don't you want those nice sneakers looking as great as possible? That's why I use shoe trees no matter what shoes I wear that day. Boots, dress shoes, and yes, sneakers. Shoe trees help your shoes and sneakers keep their shape. They help reduce odor, cut down on creases, and improve the longevity of your shoes. So if you're not a shoe tree guy or you only use them on your dress shoes, an easy way to improve, use shoe trees on all your shoes, including your sneakers. Next up is a style tip I try to impart to every guy every year, and it can make a big difference on your style for 2021. Make sure you're always dressing for your body type. Now, no matter how fly the clothes you put on, if they don't work for your body type, you're not gonna look right. Every style of clothing doesn't look good on every body type. If you're a big guy or a muscular guy, skinny or slim jeans won't work on your bigger thighs. you need an athletic fit. If you're a guy with a bit of a belly, that tucked in t-shirt probably won't look that great. And for my skinny guys, a loose fitting t-shirt that swallows up your arms definitely doesn't work for you. As you'll always hear me repeating, fit is king. And that's especially important when paying attention to the body type you have. If you want to easily improve your style, make sure you're wearing the right clothes for your body type. Next up, I have an easy, instant way to make you appear a little more handsome. Throw on a pair of glasses. And I'm talking about whether you need a prescription or not. Here's why glasses help almost every guy. Wearing glasses frames your face and it makes your face appear more symmetrical. A more symmetrical face makes you more attractive. A cheat code. So whether we're talking about prescription glasses, sunglasses, any glasses, get a frame that fits your face well, you'll look much more symmetrical, more attractive, and more stylish. We're not done with the accessories yet. Here's one you'll hear me harping on no matter what time of the year you pay attention to this channel. Every guy looks much more stylish if he's rocking a watch. Here's the thing, I've heard it once, I've heard it a million times. Jeff, I can check my phone for the time. As I always say in response to that question, this is a style channel. It's much more stylish to take a look at a nice timepiece for the time. And a guy who wears a watch communicates to the outside world. He cares about his time and other people's time as well. And the great thing about it, you don't have to spend tons of money on a watch to get a nice one. I'm gonna leave a link in the description to a video I recently did about the best affordable watches you can grab. But whether you grab a watch I mentioned in that video or another one, an easy style upgrade to give you a leg up on the competition, start wearing a watch. Next up on the list of easy style upgrades for 2021, I have another footwear recommendation and one I always propose on this channel. If you don't already, start adding dress boots to your footwear rotation. Now, I'm a huge proponent of dress boots. First, they're super underrated, but more importantly, they're a great way to have a rugged, masculine piece of footwear, but still have a dressy look. You can wear them in almost any situation you would normally wear a dress shoe. And for just about any dress shoe style there is, there's a dress boot counterpart, giving you a wide range to choose from. But as opposed to a dress shoe, I love a dress boot because it gives you a little bit more ruggedness. And it's a style of shoe I believe every guy can pull off. If you want to improve your footwear game very easily this year, start wearing dress boots. Now next up, I'm going to recommend a style upgrade that will be no surprise to you consistent watchers of the Style O.G channel. Make sure you're wearing your chinos. Now chinos are pants I recommend to any guy no matter where you are on the style spectrum. Whether you're the dressiest guy in the world who needs to tone it down, or if you're a casual guy who needs to upgrade his style. Chinos walk that fine line between dressy and casual. More dressier than your favorite pair of jeans, but not quite as dressy as a trouser. They come in a wide range of colors, wide range of fits. They're oh so money. If you're somebody in between styles, especially when it comes to pants, a no-brainer, grab several pairs of chinos. Next up, I have another upgrade that works well for guys on either end of the style spectrum. I highly recommend you incorporate overcoats. Now, I absolutely love overcoats. They're an easy way to add polish to almost any look. You can wear an overcoat with a suit. You can wear it with jeans. Most people usually think of overcoats as a dressy option, but they work just as well in casual situations. You'll see me rock my overcoat with almost anything, from a suit, a hoodie, a sweater, and anything in between. One of my favorite outerwear pieces, super versatile and an easy upgrade to anybody's style, I highly recommend you throw on an overcoat. Next up, I have another grooming tip, and it's one a lot of guys sleep on. Over 80% of guys don't wear fragrance at all. That's why an easy style upgrade that gives you a leg up on the competition, start wearing a signature scent. If you want to make a lasting impression, especially on the ladies, wear cologne. Here's the thing, like I always say, women have a stronger sense of smell than we do, and they attach emotion and memory to scent. That's why the guy who wears a signature scent will always leave a lasting impression. And when I say a signature scent, you want to find a fragrance that works for you. Thing about colognes, they're not going to smell exactly the same on two people. That's why you have to find one that works for you. Now, of course, on this channel, I have tons of cologne videos, that can get you started in the right direction to picking that signature scent. You want an easy way to leave a lasting impression and upgrade your style? Start wearing a signature scent. Next up, I have a wardrobe staple that's definitely an easy way to up your style game. Make sure you have in your closet a navy blazer. A navy blazer is probably the most versatile, dressier piece of clothing a man can own. If you don't want to throw on a suit, but you have to be put together, a navy blazer works. Or if you're the guy who doesn't usually dress up, but you need to be a little more spiffy, a navy blazer works. Wear it with a tie, wear it without a tie, with chinos, trousers, jeans, you name it. The navy blazer will come through in the clutch. And the great thing about a navy blazer, navy is a color that looks good on almost every guy. No matter who you are, there's gonna be times you're gonna have to dress up a bit. But when you don't wanna throw on a suit and look too stuffy, a navy blazer will work just as well. Next up, I have a very underrated type of shirt, and one I rock all the time. A stylish, put together look, but still casual. I highly recommend you take a look into band collar shirts. I absolutely love band collar shirts. They're minimals, they're slick, but unique enough to make you stand out from the crowd. I wear band collar shirts all the time. And one of the things I like about band collar shirts, they're one of the shirts that look great untucked. So if you want an out-of-the-box piece that's casual, versatile, and makes a mark, I highly recommend you take a look into band collar shirts. It doesn't take wholesale changes to up your style game. As you've seen throughout today's video, just a few small changes here and there can make a huge difference. Whether you're gonna tailor your casual clothes, throw on a watch or a cologne, just a few small changes here and there will have you looking much better this year. Now, just like always, I don't want this just to be about my recommendations. My Style O.G family out there, let me know some easy style upgrades you believe the average guy can make to up his game for 2021.